In late 2019, the London Festival of Architecture ran a competition for emerging architects to design a bench to offer a fun and creative place to sit, rest and play along the Royal Docks waterfront. We asked each designer to tell us a little bit about their bench. Here, Portia Malik tells us about her bench, Peekaboo.
I'm Portia Malik and I designed Peekaboo Bench. I saw the competition and I was familiar with the site as my girlfriend regularly swims at the docks. The more time I spent down there, I saw how amazing the swimming community was and so varied. But with no changing facilities, it didn't quite feel accessible to all. I set myself the task of designing an intervention that could help those that were not as confident or comfortable with getting their kit off on the lawn to get into their wetsuits. You sit inside the changing pod, closing yourself off by pulling your towel tightly through the holes on either side. And then you can just follow the illustrations on the inside of the changing pod to help you get into your wetsuit from a seated position. Himax is a solid surface. It's really hardy and sustainable, so it's perfect for the outdoors. And it's poreless, so very hygienic. It just is wiped clean. I'd only used solid surface in kitchen fit outs and kind of corporate interior fit outs. So it was really fun to use it for a different kind of design challenge. We Are Limitless. They're based in Preston. They fabricated the bench and they specialize in thermoforming solid surfaces. Usually you see it kind of in reception desks and counters, but it worked great for this bench. Mark from We Are Limitless in Preston was on board from the very beginning, and he was an amazing help in putting this together and kind of making it work. I was lucky enough to be in Preston in the workshop whilst the bench was being made, and just watching Mark and all of his team handle these kind of 150 kilo sheets of solid surface that are completely rigid and heat them up and form them into amazing curvatures. Just seeing how two people can kind of grapple and work with this material was really inspiring. I hope more street furniture is made from solid surface that kind of catches your eye and makes you question, how was that made? Because it can be seamless, so you don't see what it's are. And I think it's a really exciting potential for a material. An architectural education is so founded on the concept of understanding scale. And you don't necessarily get to work at all scales, especially when you're younger in practice. So to be able to create at the smaller scale, kind of on small team projects, is definitely a necessity for everyone. It just really enforces kind of the environment and materials that you are working within. Peekaboo looks out onto the water, so it's a great vantage point to watch the swimmers not only get changed to go swimming. And I really hope that Peekaboo gives even more people the confidence to try outdoor swimming and to reap all the benefits that it can bring. I think the beauty of swimming is, especially outdoor swimming, is you turn up to a place and you just get in. And this speaks to that. You don't have to have a huge facility and changing rooms, but you can have a bench and go for a dip. Hopefully this isn't just the first bench for swimmers.
To find out more about the benches in the London Festival of Architecture, head to lfa.london/pews.